And ain't no such thing of Grandmaster Flash, no such thing of Theodore, no such thing of Kool Herc, no such thing of Curtis Blow, no such thing of no Sugar Hill Gang. Ain't no such thing of nobody. Just want to tap in, man, and give you some knowledge, man, and what's going on, man. I'm about to tell you something. This is to the world and all the pioneers. This is to all the pioneers. This is to every pioneer from the Bronx, from the very beginning, man. Okay? Now, everything is with respect. And when I say I'm the creator of hip-hop, I want you to listen to this. People of the whole world, Instagram, Facebook, y'all gonna get some knowledge that's crazy. Now watch what you get ready to get right in your ear. And to all your pioneers, right? Those that get caught in their ways, this is to y'all as well. And I want you to put this in your mind and listen to this video. Okay? And remember, everything is always with love and respect, so the world can embrace it. See, the world's gonna embrace it because they can hear the knowledge and the wisdom. That's facts. Now listen to this. No such thing of Grandmaster Flash don't exist. No such thing of Grand Wizard Theodore, L Brothers, don't exist. No such thing of the Kool Herc don't exist. No such thing of Curtis Blow don't exist. No such thing as Sugar Hill Gang, because that's later on. So, it's nobody else. Who else is around then? If it's no such thing of Grandmaster Flash, no such thing of Grand Wizard Theodore, no such thing of Curtis Blow, no such thing of the Kool Herc, no such thing of nobody, who's left? Oh, it is one. Kool Herc. Kool Herc. And Africa Bambaataa. Africa Bambaataa. Now this is to all your pioneers. Tell me I ain't the creator. You didn't even exist. Now listen to this. Watch when this. Kool Herc was out, Bronx River, Africa Bambaataa had the music playing loud in the projects. Now, Bronx River got the tall buildings and got that big circle in the middle. So with all the tall buildings, everybody's in that circle. So when you're walking, you can hear the music from far away. So when you walk to Bronx River, we had cats out there like this. Cats dressing fly. Cozy right there on the Arthur Round Table. We on 174th Street. Everybody out there posting up. Everybody's in the projects, sitting around, all that, the music playing in back of the center. And the music going like this. Dum dum da, 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 dum da, dum. Are you ready to be dum dum da, dum da, a planetary citizen? Are you ready to be boom ba ba, boom boom ba, boom ba? Hey, 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 hey. You know, we got Jazzy J. We got Jazzy J on the mix with Africa Bambaataa, right? So, no such thing of Flash. No such thing of Breakout is with us. Breakout is getting ready to come out. So, Breakout is with us. We in Bronx River. The girls are sitting all in the projects and all around. And everybody come out there being a little fly and all that. Got their little outfits and all that. So, it's a lot of projects in the Soundview area. So sometimes we get some little resistance from some of the guys from the other projects. Africa Bambaataa come and surround your projects and you can't get out your projects with the crew. We got the organization like this because one of the cats from Bronx River may have had a beef with somebody from one of the projects, whether it was Castle Hill, whether it was Monroe, whether it was Soundview. Bambaataa will get a nucleus of guys and they come and be a whole bunch of them and surround your projects. Are you listening, pioneers? Much respect to Master Rob, much respect to Kevy Kev, much respect to Grand Wizard Theodore, much respect to Kaz, much respect to JDL, much respect to all of y'all. Busy being all of y'all. Y'all did not exist when this went down. Bronx River was crazy. Kool Herc knew what we was doing over there, and he was hating, but he wouldn't come over there, but he knew. I know he snuck by a couple of times, looking and all that. Now, Africa Bambaataa, being that him and my brother came from the Black Spades, now he's doing an organization. So it ain't no Zulu Nation yet. It's no Zulu Nation. We got the organization. And if I had beef, Bambaataa be like this. Boy, ain't nobody better mess, man, with Green Eye Stand. He talking about me. Ain't nobody better mess with Green Eye Stand. He would have your project surrounded. He have a whole bunch of cats. Did you just hear what I just finished telling you, that Bambaataa will have your whole project surrounded and you can't get out? And ain't no such thing of Grandmaster Flash, no such thing of Theodore, no such thing of Kool Herc, no such thing of Curtis Blow, no such thing of no Sugar Hill Gang, ain't no such thing of nobody. We just finished coming from Bronx there with Disco King Mario, that Bambaataa came from that tree. He came from that tree from my projects when I bought Mario equipment. Where your pioneers was at then? We had the guns. We surround your whole projects. That didn't even exist. You didn't even have no DJ equipment. You wasn't even rap. You had nothing. Bambaataa. We had the crew, the organization. We had Spider, Dolan, Frog, Crazy Mike, Crazy Phil. We had a whole bunch of cats from different projects that came with the organization. We had the organization. And when Bambaataa be playing, the music be loud. And all the other projects for the Tower Gardens, Monroe, Classen Point, Soundview, Castle Hill, Bronxdale, all of those projects, they all come to the Bronx River like this. They come to Bronx River like this. And the music was crazy. Kool Herc parties is never like that. Now, we ain't taking nothing away from Herc parties, so Herc parties was hot too. Kool Herc parties was hot. But it wasn't no scenery like no Bronx River. That Bronx River was crazy. Yo, the Fly Five. My name is Green Eye Stand back then. I had the 5 pretty girls, the Fly Five. Lisa, Vanessa, Jill, Shirley, Trina, Stanley. Fly Five. I'm like this with the Fly Five and all that. I'm out there pickpocketing, I'm getting money, and I'm young, taking money, and then I come in and got the fly girls, the Fly Five, and when the party's on, me and the Fly Five, the 5 girls, Lisa, Vanessa, Jill, Shirley, and Trina, we walking around the party like this. I'm smoking Chunky Black. I got the Chunky Black. Everybody know in the world that the Chunky Black was the best smoke even to today. Nothing has ever been able to beat the Chunky Black. Now, I'm not promoting drugs. I'm just telling you the Chunky Black. Everybody always say, even the legends today still say, yo, that Chunky Black, nothing never was like that. We get it from Harlem, 123rd Street, when I was driving around in the luxury cars that started down the block from my projects. So, Herc and them don't know about luxury cars. None of the pioneers know nothing about OJs. See, later on, Flash tried to come in there with the MC and said, call 100 to sign the OJ and you pay the way. See, they came later on. But when we was out, Breakout said, hey, yo, Pam, let me get some tweeters. I need some tweeters and everything, because Breakout is coming out. You know, Breakout and the Funky Four. But before the Funky Four is Breakout, Bammin' in them, right? Me and Breakout is together with Bambaataa in his house. It's no such thing of Flash, no such thing of Kool Herc, no such thing of Curtis Blow, no such thing of Grand Wizard Theodore. They don't exist. Me and Breakout, we're sitting in Bambaataa's house on crates. Bambaataa in his house, he got all of these crates of records all in his living room, man. Like some furniture. And we sitting up in there, I'm all up in there, I'm all high from smoking Chunky Black. I may have had some little R2D2 dust. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a little lethal McLethal, you know what I'm saying? And I get money, you know what I'm saying? I smoke and then I go get money, be pickpocketing 1,000 wallets. Then I'm all fly. And Bambaataa, when you hear the music, it be loud from a distance while you walk into the projects. Cause Bronx River, I think 21 stories. I don't know, Bronx River go up to like 20 stories, all the tall buildings, and in a circle, everybody from different projects. And you gonna tell me that I ain't the creator of hip-hop. So where was the pioneers then? No disrespect. Kaz, you wasn't in existence. Theodore, my good friend, you wasn't in existence. Master Rob, my good friend, you wasn't in existence. Kevin Cav, my good friend, you wasn't in existence. Curtis Blow, my good friend, you wasn't in existence. Sugar Hill Gang, you wasn't in existence. Busy B was just coming along with us and joining the crew with Mario. And they used to come to Bronx River. That's why me and Busy B used to always say we was cousins. So we're the pioneers, and I'm talking about I'm the creator, and you did not exist. And you did not exist. Well, me, Bambada, if I had problems, Bambada have a crew, and they come like this. There was a guy by the name of Little D. Y'all know Little D. A lot of cats know Little D before he died. Little D was the fat cat, little fat young guy walking around with guns all the time. That was my man, Little D. That was my man. Little D was about getting money. Little D used to be scrambling on the corner and all that getting money. He used to like to dress fly. But he used to always have the gun. He was little heavy set, fat, little short cat, Little D. He always liked to stick you up. And he'll shoot you if you don't get that money up. Little D. Little D. Now, Little D, everybody out there like this. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, cats is getting money, selling the little drugs and stuff like that on the block and doing their little ones and twos. So I'm coming from Midtown at this time. See what I'm saying? So now, when I'm in Midtown, I got the fly five and all that like this. And then I'm all in the party like this. So now Breakout come out. Breakout finally got his equipment. He come out. It ain't no such thing as Flash yet. When Breakout first got his equipment, when DJ Breakout got his equipment, nobody even know nothing about no Grandmaster Flash. I'm the only one that knows it because I live over there. I'm moving all over. I'm legend over there where Flash is at. I'm a legend over there. But I'm back in Bronx River with Bambada because that's where I was born and raised. So I'm moving all around. And I'm fly, taking money and all that. Remember the video yesterday I was telling you and all that? I still stay like that. I still like to be like that today. It's just in my blood. It's in my vein. It's in my vein. Look at this one. This is crazy. Look at that one. I ain't bragging. I've been like this as a kid. When nobody wasn't doing nothing like this. Starting the culture of hip-hop, flyness, and all that, and bringing out the music. When there's no such thing of Grandmaster Kaz and Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel. It's like a joke at the time that made you wonder. Don't even know nothing about it. They don't even exist. Nobody know them. Nobody, they name ain't nowhere. They not rapping or none of that. Yeah. So what's up? Herc? You got them with you now. So what about that, Kool Herc, when we had the party? And Kool Herc, what about that? When you wasn't at no projects, Kool Herc. You wait till my aunt, Irma Jean Pickens let you play on the 9. So now you want to be like Bronx River. You wasn't playing in the projects on University, Kool Herc. You had the projects right up from your building, Kool Herc. University projects before you go to hybrids. Those projects right there. You wasn't over there. But I tell you where you was at. You was over there right across the street from my building on Nelson Avenue, which is Nelson Park, 166th Street, and right there in Woody Crest, between Woody Crest and right there in Ogden Avenue and all that. Kool Herc. And I told somebody, yo, that's right in my area. They said, man, that's way on the other side. What are you talking about way on the other side? I could get to Kool Herc building in like, 15 minutes walking? From Ogden Avenue, 166, 130 right there. I live in 130, 166th Street between Nelson and Woody Crest and Ogden. I just keep going right up there, down Ogden Avenue, go right up there, cut over there, and cut right across, come right over there near the highway, and go right down there to 1520. What? Now, all of y'all around the world, I want you to listen to this now. Now remember what I told you, Africa Bambaataa have your project surrounded. And you can't run and get out. We wasn't never about no trouble. But there was a lot of troublemakers back then thinking they ill. And we'd get them and we'd surround them. And you was out here, doomsday. That's just what was going on back then. Now, let me ask you this. And I want the world to really pay more of the usual attention to what I'm about to say. I want you to just take your time, because tomorrow the new track is dropping. That's crazy. I believe it could go #1 in the whole nation. But I'm humble. Let the world choose that. Now, this is what I want to ask the world. And I want the world, whether you're a rapper or whoever you are and you claiming hip-hop, and whether your pioneers is watching this, listen to this. If I'm not the creator of hip-hop, let me say that again. If I'm not the creator of hip-hop, then it got to be somebody. It has to be somebody. And whoever he is, he has to be relevant today. Because he's the creator of hip-hop. He's the creator of hip-hop. So if he's the creator of hip-hop, he has to be relevant today. You mean to tell me you could create something back then and it turns into $1 billion industry and you know where to be found today, and you're not making no music that's relevant today that can keep up with the rappers today? You know, like the Travis Scott, you know, like the Drake, the Clips. See, DJ Khaled, we the best. You all them, Kanye West, all them that's making these records. Because it turned into $1 billion industry. So whoever the creator is, he has to be making records today. He can't be out of the picture. And you don't know where he at. You don't see him. You don't hear no records from him. You don't see no style, no charisma. And for many, many years, and 20-something, 30 years, and 40 years go by, and he ain't got no records. Anybody that say they the creator, you gotta have records today. So if it's not me, then who is it? Who is it? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to answer it. 1, 10. Did you get it? If I'm not the creator, then whoever the creator is, he has to be having records today. He can't be going and talking about yesterday, because anything from yesteryear, it can't pay no bills today. So to be a creator, you keep revolving with time. You don't stand still and you disappear. And you're not back on the scene. Who does that? I got hit records right now, strolling the world. That's my old album. I got this guy by the name of the Green Eye Genie. And he talking about he the creator of hip-hop. But everywhere I go, he got hit records worldwide. And he got a lot of stuff that's major hits. His story is impeccable, and nobody in the world could touch none of this in the whole world of hip-hop. And when you read his story, it's crazy. Crazy. It's never been done. And this guy talking about his name is the Green Eye Genie. And when I Google him, nobody in the world of hip-hop story is more extravagant and more diligent, with facts, with dates, with times. The storyline is crazy, with movies and documentation. Talking about capping. So if I'm capping, why my videos and what I'm saying, nobody don't want to challenge me. I'm going to say that again. Why you don't want to challenge this? Huh? See, run your mouth, all of y'all. See, stay hiding with your crew. I'm worldwide. Worldwide. It's right there. It's right there. All over the whole world. Never been no story like this on planet Earth since hip-hop existed because it came from me. Now, I gotta give respect to Kaz and Melly Mel and them, because you know they came out rapping and doing stuff. Gotta give respect to those guys. But when I say I'm the creator, it's before all of them. It's right there in your face. Google me. I stand before the world. Anybody caught in their ways. Anybody. Hip-hop is 50 states. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 states. Let me say that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So go out there to California. Respect to Dre, Dr. Dre, or Ice Cube and all them. Those my guys. Love them, man. Let's go over here to Atlanta. Jermaine Dupri, Ludacris, T.I. and all them. Future and all that and over there. Know what I'm saying? Young Jeezy and all that. Atlanta. Big Boy, Outkast, show me love and all that. We got pictures on red carpet showing me and embracing me. They giving me the red carpet. Green Eye, yo, much respect, my brother. Much respect, Green Eyes. So, respect to all the pioneers. And any one of y'all, with what I speak out my mouth, and you disagree, come on. Why you hiding? Why you say it? Why you say it with your man and all of them? Why don't you come on and challenge me? Kool Herc, man. Kool Herc, man. I want to battle you and your crew with that 1520. I want to battle y'all. Go get your crew, the pioneers that's rolling with you, and go get them. And come sit down with me. Come sit down with me. Why you don't take the invitation? You got the Grammy. You got the Grammy, Herc. 1520, the birth of hip-hop. The world know it. Everybody say it. The whole world say it. 1520, birth of hip-hop, birth of hip-hop. Now here I come. With documents. And Herc, I'm not taking away 1520. And you are the father. Yes, you are, brother. Yes, you are the father, boy. Kool Herc parties was out of this world. Gotta respect him. Gotta respect Herc to the utmost. He was ill. But we was ill too. And we battled you at the PAL 1978. I had the ski glasses no one has never, ever seen, because nobody didn't have no ski glasses like that. Coming from Macy's. When I pickpocket taking thousands, I had the ski glasses from Macy's. So now, I'm going to keep putting my foot on the gas pedal. I got stories before I drop the book. So I'm marketing my stories with documents. See, I ain't show no documents now. I just showed my joint that I'm worldwide. So I'm going to ask y'all again. And I want you to get this in your mind. If I'm not the creator of hip-hop, it got to be somebody. And whoever he is, he has to be relevant today, making music. Because remember, times change, people change, inflation go up. So if you created something back then, you mean to tell me you can't create today to pay the bills, to pay the mortgage, to pay the light bill, to pay the insurance, to be able to have a medical benefit, to be able to go to the doctor? You got to be able to have something today with records that can stand the test of these rappers today. Your music has to be able to compete today because you say you the creator of hip-hop. So if you the creator of hip-hop, you still revolving and elevating because it's a lot of money in hip-hop. So you mean to tell me somebody else is the creator and all of these billions and billions of dollars and you don't got no records out that's today and it wasn't last year? Was it the year before? 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 The year. 20, 30 years, 40 years go by? So you mean to tell me I'm just gonna go? It's like a joke with the times and make you wonder how you keep it going under. That's one of the best rap records ever. The Message. And I'm gonna tell y'all about that record. When me and Melly Mel used to live right up the block from each other. Before he even made that record. Grandmaster Melly Mel. Before he made The Message, we was together. And I'm gonna tell you what happened with that. Before that record was even made. My man over there talking about, yo, stare there with your man Melly Mel, man, he bugging out, talking to himself. I said, man, he ain't talking to himself. He get me to make a record. I'm gonna tell you more about that story. It's crazy. So now, people of the world, viewers, Facebook, Instagram, I'm humble. You know why I'm humble? Because God sent me with documents. So anybody caught in their ways and they high. Hey, yo, man. You heard about that cat, Green Eye Genie? You heard about him? What about him? Yeah, every time I hear created hip-hop. Hey, the guy out of here. Time I hear created hip-hop. This dude must be crazy, man. I can feel that out there. So the one that's doing that, you dusty, homie. Your brain is discombobulated from the lethal McLethal flow me through. Horse kitten, no cocksow, all lies, scum belly, frog of dog after birth. Unclean, no natural knowledge or wisdom or understanding the things that you speak. Don't have the wisdom, and when you talk and when you walk in the street, you manipulating and you talking garbage ain't all in what it seems. Where you was at back in the days, being fly on the scene. Where was the pretty girls that liked it you and you used to hold their hand and all your crew and all of them knew that you was the man? Where's the pictures? Why you can't show it? Why you wait too many years to expire? Why you wait too many years and tell these lies and try to devour? Why you try to hide the truth and the things in what I speak? Why you try to hide the truth? Because you know my style is so unique. And why you understand they are listening to the things I speak. You a hater. You a hater. But it's all right. We need the haters. What would we do without them? The haters just make the story bigger. See, the haters make the story bigger. So write in your comment, y'all out there in the world. I love it. Please do it. Please do it. 'Cause I got more documents that's electrifying.